Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. Feels good when I hit the streets. I jog through the city. My blood starts pumping. I'm looking at the pretty lady. Now my heart's jumping. I start breathing better. Clear my mind up. Relieving all the stress. Knowing that I'm blessed. I can think better. I can jump higher. Reaching all my goals. Yeah. Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. This week, Fit in DC focuses in on the Trinidad area of DC, where things have really been gentrified the most due to the rate of development, new businesses, and residents. All right. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine, young man. How you doing?
I'm great, okay? Right now we're working on a documentary to empower and educate people in DC on why it's important to work out and how easy it is too. So I just wanted to get your thoughts on some couple of things.
Not only in DC, but all over, because most of the people, they eat from fast food, McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken and stuff. To me, that stuff is poison to you because of the fillers and stuff. Matter of fact, most of it ain't even real chicken, in Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's cloned, and a lot of people don't understand and know that. But when all they got to do is look up Kentucky Fried Chicken, where do the chicken come from? You never seen a chicken with 10 legs. So that's why I'm saying it's good for you to try to eat healthy, to stay healthy, and so you can keep your body. It's just like you putting oil or transmission in your vehicle. If you don't put the right oil in there or the right transmission fluid, your engine is going to fall apart. Your body operates the same exact way.
So I am here today with Miss Keys.
Yes.
How you doing today? I'm about to ask you some questions about fitness because I'm doing this documentary on fit in DC and why it's important to work out and everything like that. So I'm gonna first ask you, what is the correlation between fitness and DC?
It's quite obvious. DC is, as you know, like a newly gentrified community, and most of the people who have recently moved here pretty much work out. There has been like gyms that have gone up like almost overnight in every area of DC, and believe it or not, people are utilizing them. You see people running often. You see people attending spin classes, walking with their yoga mats. Like this just is like the norm these days. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you work out, or do you work out?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why do you work out?
Well, I just recently turned 34,
Okay.
and it's something about the female body that I don't really understand. Like when I was much younger, like the calories, I would burn them off much faster and more rapidly. But now it's just like everything I eat, I can pretty much see it on my body. So I work out to kind of maintain my size. So that's pretty much where I am with it.
Okay, yeah, I guess you like you feeling your metabolism slowing down.
Yeah, my
right?
metabolism is slow. Like I'm really struggling with that.
Yeah, I mean, well, I guess you're doing the right thing though.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, that is definitely as we get older, it's gonna be like your body's not deteriorating, but it's basically like your body's gonna deteriorate as well as your metabolism is gonna slow down. So it's very critical. I don't know if you want to get that. Next is, what does fitness mean to you?
Fitness means that you're physically healthy, and it also means that your mental and your physical part is in sync with each other, and that you're, as I stated before, healthy. That's what fitness means to me. That you look good, you feel good, your everything around you is great. Like you're just overall just happy and a person in good condition.
As we move throughout the community, there seems to be somewhat of a disconnect between existing residents and new residents coming in. However, through fitness, barriers and bridges can be gapped, connecting us all, proving that we are not so much different than we think we are.
I'm 68 years old, you know, and people come to man, Pops, man, you got 1 foot in the ground, and you getting ready, and you gonna talk about health. But you know what I tell these young folks? Man, I ain't on no medication. I'm 68, no high blood, low blood, no kind of blood pressure medicine. I'm just gonna give you a quick little demo of what I'm talking about. Let me give you a few push-ups. See, this here is a 68-year-old man. You see what I'm saying? This is a 68-year-old man. Not a 28-year-old man, but this is a 68-year-old man. Now, I really hate to get on this ground, but I know he's doing this little documentary on me, so I just want to show you what I can do as an old man. I do my little push-ups, I'm sit-ups, I do them like this. 68 years old. And you notice, I ain't even breathing hard. I ain't struggling. I really need something flat to show you because most people can't even do this exercise right here. This is a 68-year-old man. Why I need to stay healthy in D.C. or wherever I'm at. I can go back. '68. Most people can't do that. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna feed them. They almost finished my truck now. L getting all that bird stuff off my truck. L, the one who do Fred car. Yeah. I'll be over in about 5 minutes. Right here. In the alley. Okay. Want me to tell the little poem?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that because I gotta roll.
Okay.
I got a little poem. It is copyrighted. It's called, I ain't never been to heaven, but I heard about it. But I visit hell every day. And the reason why I call this place hell is because there's nothing but deception that rolls around this whole earth day, you know. And what I mean by deception, make the truth look like a lie and a lie look like the truth. And that's what we live in now, a lie. The poem goes like this. Heaven is a place where they say you can have peace and be free. But guess what? The fruits of hell, man, that stuff looked good to me. I got caught up in the web. I couldn't find my way out. I finally found the exit, and I thought I was free. That's when the fruits of hell started to swallow me. If I could do it all over again, I tried heaven with a smile, and prayer comes in. Now in hell, I'm talking about here on this earth, they allow you to smoke weed, water, and Scooby-Doo. Your parents can't tell you a damn thing what to do. Guess what? Your parents won't even listen to you. Why? They got caught up in their web. They got caught up in the web. Got caught up in the web. They got caught up in the web. They could do it all over again. If I could do it all over again, I try heaven with a smile and prayer comes in. See, I'm going to go one step further. People are always talking, man, you need to take yourself and you need to get right with God, right? So I'm going to tell you like this, the way I feel about it. I went to the church because I was concerned about my soul. But when I walked through the door, all the pastor seen was a gold. He got caught up in the web. 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 If he could do it all over again, if I could do it all over again, I'd try heaven with a smile. And the prayer comes in. I'm 60 years old, 68 years old, and my whole goal and an objective that I think for me to live, to go through the things I went through, is to teach these children out here. Because they lost, they all caught up. You know, people hating on the young folks, they don't have no kind of direction because the system has allowed them to smoke weed, they lace it, they even selling that stuff in stores. They destroying their minds and their bodies. No respect for their parents, no respect for the adults, no respect for their fathers, no respect for their sisters and brothers. Why? They caught up in the web, you know. So this is what I do. I love talking to these young folks because you know what? They call me Pops in the neighborhood. You know why? I try to be a father example for these children around here. I let them know everything I did, all the stuff I went through. Why? So they feel comfortable. I don't lie about it. I don't fabricate it. I done everything, but guess what? A lot of times, God, all of the prophets, they went through a lot of stuff. But when they learned the truth and stopped living that lie, they changed. That's why they're able to teach. That's why the Messiah that people talk so much about was able to teach. And people listen because went through a lot of stuff, you know. Went through a lot of stuff, all of the prophets of this earth. And there's so many young folks that got so much talent and got a mind of to be able to move on, to be productive in this lifestyle, no matter how evil it is, until, man, you can see a big change. But they need people like you, me, other people, not afraid of these young people, to be able to stand up and talk to them, you know? Because you know what? You are nothing but a father to them. Their real fathers may be gone, but you can stand up here and you can talk to these kids. You know, a lot of them won't respect you, right? Because they don't know you. But you're not going to give them all. All souls don't get saved. All minds don't get saved. But if you get one or two, that's a crown in your kingdom. With that, I'm done.
I'm doing a piece on fitness, ma'am. Hey, sweetheart. Hold on, sir. So what does fitness mean to you?
To me, fitness means that you're working towards achieving longevity. It's like kind of like a work in progress, like you're taking small steps to declaring a happier lifestyle. That's what it means to me.
I like that. Okay. All right. Have you made fitness a part of your lifestyle?
Somewhat, yes, I have.
Okay.
So I feel almost like as if I'm doing something morally wrong when I don't work out, or when I'm eating things that I know doesn't have any nutritionist value. Like, I just feel bad. And I think that's a good feeling to have because it's almost as if your conscience is telling you, make better choices.
You're health conscious.
Yeah, so when I don't work out and I don't get around to doing it because things come up and I'm not able to do it, I feel like something is missing from
Almost
my
like you
day.
cheated
Like I
or
cheated
something.
myself, yeah. So that's where
That's
I am
cool.
with it.
I have those similar feelings. If
Yeah.
I don't work out or I've been just eating too much junk. Like I said, I
like
love
half a
eating
winner.
donuts and like sweet things. So,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, that's cool. So that was number 4. Okay. You have any more to add to that? Okay. I just don't want to move on too fast. Okay, so what ultimately got you into fitness?
Initially, it was my weight gain after 30. And then it was kind of like society. Like everyone is walking around with these hardcore, nice physiques. And it's kind of almost like a standard, a social standard now. And of course, seeing folks in my family and folks I work with become sick and develop illnesses that could be prevented. So that's pretty much what has drawn me into working out and kind of maintaining a healthy regimen. Yeah.
All right, here we go. What What impact has gentrification had on fitness in DC? You kind of already said.
I touched on it,
Yeah,
but I didn't mention that there was a gym that went up around the corner from my house, and it's right up the street from my job. So I have access to a facility, and it's convenient. It's convenient. And so gentrification pretty much is one of the primary reasons why that gym is there in the first place. So prior to that gym coming, I would have to go out of my way to work out or just rely on the weather being fair to like go running and do some cardio outside. So because of urban renewal and all of the various projects that are occurring in my community, I'm able to like have access to things that I wouldn't necessarily have access to.
cool. Yeah, I like how you put that, because sometimes when people use the word gentrification, they always view it as negative, as something negative, because of like, of course people are going to be displaced. But, I like how you touched on the fact that, there's a convenience to that, because, at first you might have to go to Maryland or somewhere else to go to a gym, but now you don't even have to go too far. You can even walk to the gym. So
It's very true.
yeah, that's cool. So I like that you brought that up. And here's the last one. Why is fitness important?
Fitness is important because if you want to maintain your weight, like you have to work out or you have to eat right. If you want to eliminate various diseases, like you have to work towards that. Like it's just one of those things. Like if you want to be healthy, if you want to keep your heart healthy, your mind healthy, your body where you want it to be, like you have to. This is something you have to do. It's like a non-negotiable. Like that's pretty much why it's important to me. Like on the surface, like you want to look good, you have to work out. Like when you go to your doctors, especially at this age, not to say that I'm old, but at this age, like your doctors are constantly telling you, like you have to work out. Do you work out? Do you smoke? Like they want to make sure that you're doing things to maintain your outstanding health. Like, don't wait until after you've been diagnosed with something to make adjustments. Like it's something that you should be doing
Right,
now.
be proactive.
Proactive, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
While you working on the floor,
Yeah, this is the jelly waiting for you.
Gucci head to toe, so you know I'm getting close. Like you don't get that